i cyflwyniad Lefel Uwch Iechyd a Gofal Cymdeithasol a Gofal Plant. Welcome to the AS A-Level Health and Social Care and Childcare presentation.
Are you interested in a career in nursing, or does the idea of working in social care appeal to you? Or perhaps it's your ambition to work within the childcare sector? If so, this course could be just for you. Careers in health and social care and childcare are some of the most important in the world. These employees not only help people on an individual basis, but make a difference to society as a whole. Developments in frontline health and social care mean there's a demand for well-trained and multi-skilled people across a range of rewarding employment opportunities. So by studying health and social care and childcare at Ysgol Dyffryn Aman, you will develop the necessary skills and knowledge and build a good foundation to go on to study more specialised areas, such as nursing or social work, to degree level, or to undertake occupational training within the caring profession. Jobs within this sector are highly popular. Below you will find the health and social care and childcare jobs where most people are employed in Wales currently and will be in high demand in the future. For example, you have medical practitioners, primary and nursery teachers, nurses, care workers and home carers. So let's have a look at some careers in health and social care and childcare. Firstly, remember it's all about helping individuals. Careers in healthcare are about helping people who are having problems with their physical health. Careers in social care are concerned with helping vulnerable people in the community and providing them with support so they can benefit from a much more improved way of life. And there are lots of different roles to choose from when you're working in childcare, each with their own amazing benefits, and the following are but a few examples. So why study health and social care and childcare at Ysgol Dyffryn Aman? Well, the course will help build your knowledge, understanding and skills related to the development and care of individuals throughout the lifespan from conception to later adulthood. You will have the opportunity to develop your understanding of influences on human growth, development, behaviour and well-being. And you will also gain a detailed understanding of the social, physical, emotional and cultural needs of people who use care and support services and recognise that each individual has a unique blend of abilities and needs. It's an exciting and very popular course with opportunities to work with visiting professionals to school to help gain an insight into what their job entails. The majority of pupils have gone on to secure places at university, undertaking courses such as midwifery, adult nursing, social care and mental health nursing. Here's the structure to the AS course. It consists of 2 units, which are both worth 20% of the final qualification or 50% of the AS qualification. The first unit is called Promoting Health and Wellbeing. Now this is a written examination which lasts 2 hours. It's a written paper comprising of a range of question types to assess specific content related to promoting health, well-being and resilience. The paper is presented as a question and answer booklet. Then we have the second unit. This is Supporting Health, Wellbeing and Resilience in Wales. It's a non-exam assessment which lasts approximately 30 hours. This task assesses the learner's knowledge, understanding and skills in relation to how the health, well-being and resilience of individuals in Wales are supported through outcome-focused care.
The first AS unit is Unit 1, the theory exam, Promoting Health and Wellbeing. In this unit, you will be developing your knowledge of 3 areas. 2.1.1, Definitions and Concepts of Health and Wellbeing. We will look at models of health, disability and wellbeing, and also the holistic concepts of health and wellbeing and the factors that contribute to them. 2.1.2, Understanding Perspectives of Health, Wellbeing and Resilience. In this section, you will gain knowledge and understanding of social and economic determinants, trends, patterns and perspectives of health, well-being and resilience, and also legislation and strategies for promoting good health, well-being and resilience. And finally, 2.1.3, Supporting and Promoting Health, Well-being and Resilience in Wales. In this section, you will gain knowledge and understanding of preventative measures supported by lifestyle choices and local or national strategies. You will look at modifiable risk factors in relation to health, well-being and resilience, definitions of health promotion, different approaches in promoting health, well-being and resilience, and lastly, government initiatives and campaigns which contribute to improvements in the health, well-being and resilience.
Here is some information about the NEA task, Supporting Health, Wellbeing and Resilience in Wales. You will study 2 tasks throughout the year. The first task involves you producing a report on how practitioners from the health and social care and childcare sectors work together within legislative guidelines to promote outcome-focused care. So the task will be a report on investigating 2 job holders who work in health and social care and childcare sectors. You'll be looking at legislation and regulation of services, and we'll also look at caring skills that are demonstrated by practitioners and how they all work together as part of a multidisciplinary team. The second task will be to provide information which will be of relevance to learners planning a future career in the health, social care and or childcare sectors. The work can be submitted as a presentation, a blog or an infographic. The task involves choosing an individual who has specific needs and discussing how these needs are assessed and supported by local provision. By outlining the strengths, you will explore how their personal outcomes and building resilience can be achieved. The task will also involve outlining the structure of relevant health and social care and childcare provision in Wales, and then you will consider as to how these contrast to elsewhere in the UK.
And now to look at the A-level. The A-level is the previous units plus a further 2 units. Here, the pupils can choose to follow the childcare pathway or the adult health and social care pathway. The childcare pathway includes studying Unit 3, Theoretical Perspectives of Children and Young People's Development. You will be developing your knowledge of 3 areas here. 2.3.1, Theories and Principles of Child Development. 2.3.2, The Importance of Play in Learning and Development. And 2.3.3, Behaviour of Children and Young People. And Unit 4, Supporting the Development, Health, Well-being and Resilience of Children and Young People. You will be developing your knowledge of 3 areas here. 2.4.1, Children and Young People's Needs. 2.4.2, Contemporary Issues in Providing Care and Support for Children and Young People. And finally, 2.4.3, the role of current legislation and government initiatives to safeguard and improve the care and support for children and young people in Wales.
You may decide to choose the Adult Health and Social Care pathway, which is exactly the same structure as the childcare pathway. You will study 2 units throughout the year, the first one being the exam unit. It's a written paper comprising of a range of question types to assess specific content related to psychological and sociological perspectives of adult behaviour. And secondly, you will have the non-exam assessment unit. This task assesses your knowledge, understanding and skills in relation to supporting and maintaining health, well-being and resilience in adults in Wales. The task requires you to produce an information resource for someone planning a future career in the adult health and social care sector.
Diolch yn fawr iawn I chi am wrando. Thank you very much for listening to the presentation. If you have any further questions, please ask Mrs Vowles in room 701 or Miss James in room 401. Os oes gyda chi unrhyw gwestiynau pellach, gofynnwch I Mrs Vowles mewn ystafell 7-1 neu Miss James yn ystafell 4-1. We look forward to teaching you next year. Edrychwn ymlaen at eich ddysgu y flwyddyn nesaf.